Alright guys, welcome to the Edge series. Okay, we're doing for me it's an update on Edge and an update on some Airsoft masterpiece parts. So it's like a 50% Edge and a 50% Airsoft masterpiece, which are both in collaboration with Alpha Airsoft. Okay, Alpha Airsoft went to Guns Modify. Alpha Airsoft went to Guns with Bro for Airsoft masterpiece, and you can see right here. Okay. The color build is not so bad, but at the same time, guys, if I could rebuild this, I would probably go. I would do blue silver. So I would trade out the gold parts for silver, and then I would have done silver on this guy. I would have done silver on this guy, and silver on this guy, and silver on these guys. So there's a lot of colors I would have changed, but guys, they didn't have most of this stuff, and I was just, hey, I want to review it. Okay, so the goal is to review it. It's not gonna look the prettiest. Maybe it'll grow on me, but in my head I'm already looking at the colors and I'm like, damn, you know. I really like matching things thematically, but we're here to test, not to, you know, build a pretty gun right now. It's just, we want to see how this works and how it does. So let's get started on the upper. Let's build the upper. Let's start moving stuff out of the way. The blue blowback unit is the low blowback version. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to put stuff in here. I'm going to put the lower one, and I want to show you guys. But we'll probably, I want to have a deeper video into this, like a separate video. So once we're going to focus on building. So let me start doing the uppers first. Upper first. So lower, 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 upper, lower, upper, 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 upper. Okay, lower. I'll put this to the right, over here. Oops, sorry about that. We're going to write down the prices for you guys to see the difference. Upper, okay. Upper, lower, lower, okay. Upper, lower, lower. And we're going to go with the 9-ball and the classic purple one. Because it's softer. The red one is a hard one. I would have not chosen that, but at the same time, I was like, I think at the point I was like, just throw whatever in there. I was just trying to get these suckers. So let's check this out first. Let's do the weigh-in, and we know the price of this. All right, guys, this is $105 from Alpha Airsoft. This is, I think, one of their newest one. Okay. I love the logo. The logo I love. So far, I'm looking for machining. You can see this is where they hooked. They hooked in here. They got the prongs in here and they hooked in there. You guys see it? 1, 2. Now I'm looking at the machining here. Little boo-boo here, but not too bad. This feels noticeably better and heavier than what's it called? The CTM. I don't know how to explain it, guys. 48. Can you see that? I'm gonna get a new weight scale bench, you guys. When this one really shits the bed, I'll get a new one. I already found one I want to pick up, and it's cheap. It's like $30. Okay, 48. 48 grams. So this is incredibly light. What's nice about it is, in essence, it's actually not. It's not a split slide. It's still, you know, still one actual unit. Okay, so 48 grams. Let's put the price on here. Okay. let's start putting the price for you guys. Let's do upper. Okay, so we're gonna put slide. We know that's 105. Okay. The nozzles are 1738, so let's just put NZL. Let's put 17. Okay, the ultra light blowback unit, we'll put BBU is 38. Let's say return screen, we'll put our RTS. We'll just put $2. Okay, so that covers. Okay, the hard rod, which is 7075, by the way, guys. I'm pretty sure it's 7075. Yeah, it is, and that is true. Best durability. Yeah, this sucker ain't gonna break. Lightweight. So we'll put a G rod is 12. The recoil spring, or hammer spring, is 4. The recoil spring is, yeah, $4. You guys see right there. We'll put our S is 4. Okay. What else are we missing? Oh, we're missing the sights. Okay, the recoil buffer set, $10. We'll put RBU buffer is 10. So I think we're missing what, the rear sight and the front sight. Okay, let's just type in rear sight. We got they gave us a Dr. Black 4.3, which looks pretty cool. It's aluminum, and you can see, guys, this is why we had we just I got lucky. I got the last blue one. We put rear sight, which is 26. We'll round up. Let's see, front sight by Airsoft Masterpiece is probably. See all products. JLP, I love JLP. JLP is really nice. Okay, yeah, they're about $20. That's the only thing, guys. I have a hard time. You know, I wanted to see if anything changed, but honestly, $21 for a front sight is kind of insane. That's probably, I'd say, like, yeah, just go get and the Dr. Black ones are even more insane. They're $30. But what I'll give Dr. Black is he's one of the first ones, I think, to give different colors. So to me, Dr. Black is probably like for the creativity people or bougie stuff. But yeah, look at that, all out of stock. So I know you suckers are just buying this up, because that's really not any different of a front sight. But they're the first ones to really give color options. So I will admit that. I wanted to build a pink silver gun. That's what I wanted to build, but they're just out. So I saw the plunger. Let's see how much the plunger. $8. Okay, $8. I'll put plunger $8. Okay. Is this the upper? I think this is the upper, guys. Right? Front sight, rear sight, the recoil buffers, the spring, the guide rod, return spring, blowback unit. Oh, we can't even read that. 38. The nozzle and the slide. I think we have. Oh, we're missing the hop-up unit. I'm sorry. Hop-up unit, which is we're missing hop-up unit, bucking, and barrel. Okay, 65. We'll put HP unit 65. Let's put 9 ball. The bucking is 16. 9-ball still expensive. I don't even like 9-ball, but it's one of my friends. You know the funny thing, guys. The only reason I bought the 9-ball is because one of my friends says he said he swore that they fixed their issue. I'm gonna whoop his ass if they didn't fix the issue. Because I said, guys, 9-ball would happen in the early 2000s or late 2000s. They started getting really lazy with their 9-ball buckets, and they started having like flashing inside the bucking. It was just, I was like, the hell, like who would buy this shit? So I stopped buying them. In the beginning, they were excellent. Okay, why is inner barrel not coming up? Let's type in power. Okay. Power barrel. And guys, I'm liking, I'm going to do a video on DaVinci. I'm liking DaVinci so much. $32. Okay, barrel. Okay, this should be, so this is what our upper cost. Okay, and the reason I'm showing this, guys, because we're fresh off of 5KU. This feels more normal. Back then, it's not. This ain't cheap. Okay, let's see. Calculator. Okay, 105. Remember, shipping and taxes not included. Plus 2, plus 12, plus 4, plus 10, plus 26, plus 21. Okay, plus 65, plus 16, plus 32. Okay, 348. So, let's round that off. Let's just say 350. Let's say if you pay for really good shipping, you're gonna pay $50 plus. Okay. Okay, this is 350 right here. Well, I know some people are gonna be at the math. Well, whatever. If they didn't watch the video, then that's on them. All right. So we know we got 350 into the upper. Okay. Where we're gonna get destroyed is the lower. Okay. That's where we're gonna get destroyed. Let's start seeing how this works out. Okay. Let's take that. We're gonna put stuff we open over here. We are going to do I want to do the long leg version. Okay, so we're going to put this to the side, and we're going to go with the. I want to show you guys what it is with the 110. Okay, 110%. Don't worry, we're going to take a close look at everything right now. We're just going to focus on opening everything. Okay. All these bags over here. This I would have done in silver, but you guys saw their website is everything is just out of stock. Everyone's been buying shit like crazy. But then again, I am late to the game. Okay, I will admit that. But we ordered this, guys, I think like a couple months ago. All this has just been sitting here, and I've been trying to just go through everything slowly. I want to see if they change anything on here. And the reality is, I think they should probably join the TDC world. I don't think it'd be hard to turn this into a TDC. Still looks at the same machining that I know. It looks even shinier, actually. It's probably because it's new. Okay. I wanted to see how these were. Okay. This is what I'm interested in. This we're gonna take a look at this. We'll take everything we'll look in detail, okay? But now this is what I'm curious. This is my first Dr. Black thing I bought. Not talking about customers, because I've already worked on a couple things through customers. Guys, I gotta be honest. I don't know what the craze. Okay, I will admit they have some cool stuff, but it's just, man, Ooh, big car. They're asking a lot of money. Okay, let me. I mean, this is interesting. It's a very unique style. I'll give it to them. Machining looks good. They definitely have a laser. It's definitely laser. Yeah, that's laser. Little slot for fibers. Let's see the fibers they give. Let's see if these are cheap fibers, because the cheap ones suck. I end up, guys, a lot of the ones they give, most companies, they give cheap ones, and I just end up buying True Gloss, which is a real steel company. Oh, that's not bad. It's actually not bad. The cheap ones, you'll know, guys, they burn and they bubble, and that's it, even if you're not like anywhere near it. Okay, they burn and they bubble and then they turn black, and there's nothing you can really do. They're just, they're just shitty. Okay, let's check out the ones from Airsoft Masterpiece. Okay, not bad. Honestly, not bad. Okay. I'm surprised. Okay, so we have this. This is the one I wish was either silver or gold, but let's see if it drops in. Yeah, look at that. We have different color. Look at that, guys. So this one is purposely cut smaller versus this one. Okay, look at that. You can tell right here, this locks in. And okay, so it's a little tight. I wonder if we could gently get the nylon and tap it in. Should we? We could try, guys. We can try. So you guys can tell how much room you have, because that, you see that little line right here? Oh, is it too dark? Yeah, it might be too dark. Basically, where the fiber is, this needs to be flush. I shouldn't be able to put my my fiber in here, so it needs to go in a little bit more. All right, let's give it a little whack. We'll see if it looks like it's not going to do anything. It looks like it's just right. Look at it. It looks like it's just right there. So I think we can give it a little love tap, and I think we're actually going to be okay. Okay, I'm willing to take a chance on it. By the way, take a look at this. Okay, it's really nice. They did a good job on the outside. The only thing I would say, if I had to be honest, you guys know me, aesthetically, and looks a little empty here. That's the only thing I'd probably say. I feel like something could have been put here, or or maybe the name of the slide. I don't know. Something here would have been nice. It looks empty to me, but that's just me, guys. I'm so used. You have to remember, I'm jaded as hell. I've been around for a long time, so I like things that are different or out there a little bit. Yeah. All right. Woo! We got a nice fit. It's off. It just needs to go in just a little bit. I wish you guys could see it. Yes, man, you guys. I put in new lights and shit. It's like, what do I need to do? Put extra lights? I need a light behind the camera. That's insane. Okay. Ugh, so annoying. Look at that, yeah. We're good. Look at it, guys. Looks straight, right? Wow. And that's on there nice and tight. Now that I like. Okay, let's see. You can see it. You can see where it hit a little. Let me see if that is that my fingernail. Nah. Okay, so that's. So I want you guys to look. All right. So I took a chance, but for any perfectionist, now you know this is my own slide, guys. But I'm trying to do things fast for you guys. But look carefully. Let me get a X-Acto knife and make sure that's not. That's not. All right. Yeah, it is. How we can check is you can push it back out the other way. But you know what? I'm going to leave it there. So, for anyone that's a perfectionist, you guys, unfortunately, what you're going to have to do, if it's tight like that, you're going to have to, you guys know, you're going to have to file it ever so gently a little bit, but you're going to lose some of the color. That's the only thing that sucks. But this is like a small detail that only the sharp-eyed will pick up, okay? I'm making sure it's flush, and it's flush here. But you can see that little white, that is from the rear sight pushing it just a little bit, okay? Just a little bit. That's where it was tight. And you would take a flat file and you would file the front, okay? And you make sure to do just a little. And you don't want, the problem is this, you can see there's how it extends over here. So you have to be so careful filing if you don't want to see any file marks for you on your rear side. That's the problem with colored stuff. Anytime you get color stuff, good luck. It's a nightmare. And anytime I've had customer projects where, you know, if it's a customer project and we're doing a custom build, I have to give them a heads up. That's why some of them, the ones who are like, to me, you know, like collector-ish, I tell them, hey buddy, if this is too much for you, what we have to do is we have to strip everything. I have to fit it all. And then we have to anodize it. Then we rebuild it. And I've done that for a couple of people. I'd probably say a good amount. And those guys spend a lot of money. Okay, that's some crazy money shit. Okay, so you gotta build. Wow, this feels. Oh, this is definitely Guns Modified. Look at that, guys. They have this on theirs as well. Look at that, 1911W. Look at this long leg. Wow, this is crazy. Let's take a look at the. These are the guys that helped machine my blowback unit, guys. So you already know I'm gonna like them, but we'll see. At the end of the day, even if they did the stuff, you know, I'll always be honest on this channel. There's no bullshit here. I could get this opened. Okay. Damn, this is light. This is like freaking 15 or 16 or something. It's definitely under 20. It feels like 70-75. Is this 70-75? Let's weigh it. Edge. Blow back. Let's see. It is. Alright, look at that. 70-75. That's what I like about Guns Modify. He does, I feel like he's more of a durability, and it's 16.2. The energization came out pretty good for being 70-75, honestly. Piston is nice and tight. Let's take a stab at it. Let's build this loading nozzle first, okay? I want you guys look at this. Okay, this is what the long leg does. Okay. Oh, oh my god. Oh man. There we go. All right. Look at this. This is what's so unique about this. You guys see that? That's what it's doing. It's hitting this wall right here you guys have. It stops right there. It's so unique. I'm pretty sure, guys, AIP was the first one that pushed this down. But it's not the first time this loading nozzle design has been in concept. There's another, I can't remember what, but there's one other thing I remember seeing this long time ago. It just somehow, so I think AIP just revived it somehow. Stops right there. Okay, that is crazy. All right, let's build it. Oh, rocket valve's different. Look at that. This is probably to stop it from rotating. Valve blocker still looks the same. But which way does it go? Does it matter which way it goes? Let's check the, let's see if they have a way to build it. Long leg. It's too long leg for short stroke pistol, true. Let's see what it says. High pressure, gas compatible, CO2 HPA ready, more accuracy with stop in front of hop up, more solid blowback, no rotate but still 360-degree air intake for consistent FPS, fair. Short stroke and advanced pull out from the hop up chamber, work with edge airsoft ultra light housing, which is this one. So they want you to pair these two together. It doesn't say anything about if one way is the correct way or not, because they have the little notch. I would think it's okay either way, honestly. If this is the 360 and it's the same all around, the only thing that really matters is so it goes in here. Can it rotate less here? Can't really rotate. Alright. You know, let's just have it with the number facing down. Let's just try it. Okay, whatever we can get in, naturally, it's going to be a pain in the ass. It's just, yeah. Okay. Chocolate, stop barking, buddy. He's going to get his ass kicked one day. Well, you know what we'll do, guys, so it's not, because I already know this is 30 minutes. And reality, guys, we would have been much further along, right, if I was just speed building this. I feel like one day I want to do a video where I just don't talk and I just build something. And see if you guys like that, but I don't know. Honestly, a majority of you tell me, most of you tell me you guys like hearing my stuff, and then you guys like turn it into a podcast. So, I don't know. What's nice is the screw right here. This is way bigger than traditional screws. Okay, next test is that we is we're gonna push it in. See if it gets stuck. The original, yeah, guys, you have to remember, I'm coming off of Guns Modified, the original loading nozzle. I actually still have some on the wall, and I wouldn't even sell them because I didn't like them. Their first generation Guns Modified loading nozzles, I did not like them. They would get stuck. So this, he's come a long way. Okay, doesn't get stuck. Oh. Does it only go one correct way? Is there a notch on the bottom? Oh, okay, guys. Well, that's different, man. Let me actually. I want to take that out and look at that. It looks like there is a correct way to put it. The notch is on the bottom, so you want. What do you want? Do you want the number? Where's the extra loading nozzle I put? I don't think I've ever seen that. Oh no, is it only in this one? I don't know, guys. I got tricked. I thought there was like a little part inside of that was like going into the notch. But maybe I'm on crack. Yeah, okay. I'm on crack. My bad, guys. We need a return spring. Let me go find a return spring. Okay, we need a screw, so we got that. We'll split this up into two videos, guys. Okay, we're gonna build the upper and then we'll move on to the lower. Here's this guy. Oh shit, that's what we missed. I know. Oh my god, you guys are probably in the video screaming at me. We're missing the edge outer bail. Oh man, that's gonna put us over. Yeah, that. Oh, yep. Yeah, we're getting that 1,000. $60. Okay, and this is. You know what's this is where it's so hard for me. It's weird because in we just saw it, guys. They say 7075. 775. They tell you the material and then they just put aluminum. So what's going on here? And you guys know, like, I love Guns Modified. They're one of the few companies I put in the outside of the bracket, but take a look. We have 5KU here, okay? This is a fraction of the price. And it's hard. And this isn't in a full auto thing, and it works. You can see that it's different. You know, I know some people are like, oh, the same batteries. No, you can see they're already different, right? Big difference. Okay.
Tomorrow you'll see intermittent clouds.
Alexa, stop. But both threaded. Okay, so you can run threaded. You can see in here more tight. It's definitely looser in here. Hey, look at that. You should be able to tell on camera. Let's see how much they weigh. This one in theory should weigh less. $24.3. Not by much. 22.1. So my question is this is only 2 grams more with these 6 cuts here. Is this 7075? But if it's not 7075, why did you not put it on the website? This is where I'm like, and I had a serious conversation with I forget what company it was. I had a serious conversation about it, but it's just like, if you, and they were talking about how 5KU is disrupting the market, okay? And I understand, guys. I'm not a business owner of anything. I'm a shitty one, okay? I'm awful at it. I'm sitting on all this stuff. I haven't made a website. I haven't done anything. But the thing that will help separate, the 5KU from this company is being transparent and letting us know what this material is. If this is 775, in my head I know, okay, this is a lot stronger. But why did they choose to omit the information on this? But this is being sold as, it's the main thing is called the hard guide rod. Okay, so they put on here, hey, it's 775. That's what they tell you. Okay, that's their main probably selling point of this, is anyone that knows aluminum is gonna be like, okay, cool, I know this is stronger. It's got different purposes. Maybe it's hard to machine, blah blah, and that's why it costs more. Okay, there's things you can just go research and figure out quickly. But $60 this is $60. This is $20. Both aluminum's unknown, and it really comes down to, I guess, aesthetic. They both have threads. Okay, so if you want to thread them, now this one is a bit tighter, so you could say, oh, hey, since it's tighter, maybe accuracy is better. Okay, I don't know. You know what I mean, you guys? It's a stretch. Is how much is that $40 worth to you? This is where I have an issue, and this is where the value proposition comes in. And you guys know me. I'm always for you guys. We're for the consumers. Okay. You remember, Guns My Fight, guys, is the one that did my blowback. I love the guy. Okay. He was such a good person to me, and he's always been good to me, and that will never change. But I'm always going to be honest in here. Now the cool thing is, you guys can see. Now that's something. Did they even talk about that? And I don't think they did. And this is what's misleading. Look at this. So this is the. Let's see. Is there anything to say in it? Nothing. Okay. We're looking at all the colors. So they beat 5K unit colors, correct? They got all these colors. So that's, you're paying for. Okay. They went ahead and they made a lot of colors for us. Okay. Let me click on the first thing. It says fixed design, provide minimum friction against slide. Okay. Inner M11 threaded design, precision CNC out of aluminum for lightweight durability. They don't tell us what the aluminum is. And it comes in multiple colors. Okay, good. I give you credit for that. Now, what I just figured out, and they don't even have in here, and we already saw it visually, guys. We saw this is much tighter than 5KU. Is, look at that. I want to show you guys. Read it. Nothing about it. There's an actual O-ring in here. You guys might not be able to see it, but there's an actual O-ring in here. So I mean, this is nice, and wow, you can feel that O-ring. So as someone who, if I'm building for like a person that wants speed, that wants colors, and wants the best of the best, and if I had to choose between $20 and $60, just me knowing that it has this little O-ring here, and any advantage, if you guys talk to anyone that does IPSC or competition, 1% is better than no percent. And this obviously applies to only people that have a lot of money. All right, so you're gonna get two fields of people. You're gonna get people that just don't have a lot of money. You're gonna go this one. If you have money, to me, this already is a cool thing. But why is there nothing mentioned about this? There's a freaking O-ring in here, and they have that built in at the very end, and you can see it's about a 5mm. I don't know. It looks like about 5mm sleeve, whereas you guys see that this doesn't have anything. Right? It's got an O-ring. You can feel it. You see how it's able to hold its position? Nothing was said about this. And that's what the discussion I had with the company is okay, I understand that 5KU is undercutting. They will copy everything. But they're also providing value. They're giving you a reason to want to go with them. But you guys have been in business much longer. why don't you tell us about what the material is? Are you guys choosing higher quality material than 5KU? Are you providing something, a small difference that would say, hey, I want to spend that extra money to get you? Okay, Edge comes in here and says, we're going to give you freaking 10 colors, okay? I'm going to give you an inner O-ring to help stabilize your inner barrel if you care about accuracy as much as you can, okay? So, oh shit, okay, this is a 6061 T6 fucking, I'm making up shit, alright? Well, the T6 is actually real, but this is that material, and we spent more money on it, okay? We've been machining for X amount of years, and this is what we provide to you. Give us $60. Okay. I understand you now. This makes sense to me. Tell people you got a freaking O-ring in here that will help stabilize just a little bit more. That we don't have it relying just on the hop up unit holding it in place, right? To this, that's right. Tell us that. This is important information that's left out on the website, and that's what we had a discussion about. So, because, I feel bad because I know 5K is disrupting the market. But at the same time, like, you guys are businessmen. Get in there, provide us the material, what you're doing, why we should spend 60 with you, or anything new you've done, anything to push the edge, okay? Now, putting an O-ring in here is nice. That's a small detail. If I had two customers and they both want a lot of money. One wants to be super, he wants everything to top of the line. Yeah, I'm already gonna say, well, you know what? I actually like this O-ring in here. And if the other guy's like, hey, I just want something that shoots nice and everything. Okay, well, this guy does the job. You'll save $40, and this will happen. We'll see how this happens on here. We'll see if it's got a harder coat or not, and that's where we have to test it. So if this ends up having a harder coat, and it does better and it looks better after a bag of BBs, then guess what? That's another thing they can put on Guns Modified. And if you don't mind being a player in your 5K, because I don't mind, guys. I don't mind these marks. Okay, I don't mind this little dink I did. At the end of the day, it's meant to be used. I'm gonna drop it. We're gonna shoot it. If you don't mind, then you'll get this. Ah, shit, I talked way too much. I'm sorry, guys. Damn, 42 minutes? Shit. Let's just get building. But this was nice, and this should have been put on the website. I shouldn't, it's a nice little discovery, but at the same time, guys, I want them to do well. Okay? I want everyone to do well. Okay? I want, as much as, I know 5KU disrupting the market, I still want them to do well. And I want Edge to do well. I want Alpha Airsoft to do well. I want Airsoft Masterpiece to do well. I've made a lot of friends over the years. And these, it's their livelihood. Oh, hell no. Okay, you know who you are. I'm going to come find you and I'm going to whoop your ass. This is what. Why are you guys buying 9-ball? It's the same shit. It's the same nasty flash. I can't. I'm gonna. Oh boy, I know he's gonna come over to my house soon and he's gonna look at stuff. I'm gonna whoop his ass. 9-ball is still doing the same shit. Guys, look at that. Okay. I don't care if this doesn't hit your bucking, but I'm sorry, this is unacceptable for this price. I'm sticking to my maple leaf. Yeah, I don't know. 9-ball, guys, has just gone downhill for me. Look at that. Oh, you should be able to see it from there. You should be able to see that. I'm sticking to maple leaf. Oh, I'm gonna whoop his ass. You owe me $16, buddy. You owe me $16. God damn him. It doesn't even come with the clip. It doesn't come with. Doesn't have this clip. This is outdated. This is done. Oh shit. Alright, we're putting it on. Holy shit, it's even softer than it used to be. This is really soft. Alright, maybe the hard one is not so bad now. Jesus. I didn't even put it on right. I'm so I can't believe I listed. I'm gonna whoop his ass so bad. Shit. He was saying, oh man, they fixed it because I always told him I used to love 9 ball. I used to sell 9 ball like crazy, but this was early. This was when 9 ball was still popping off, and I would sell their stuff left and right. And then I started looking at their how they do the molding and everything. I started looking. I was like, man, this is kind of shitty. It's like getting lower quality. I'm starting to see a lot of marks on your flashing and everything. And some of them were so bad, I would have to go in there and I would have to clean it out. And yeah, this is ridiculous. Nah, not for this price. Hell no. What's it called? Just go get Maple Leaf. This is an insult. Ooh, I'm gonna whoop his ass. Shit. He's gonna hear. I know he's gonna hear it because he's one of the guys that says, "Hey, I put your video on and like I'm hanging out with the boys, then we podcast. It's like a podcast, and he's gonna hear it. He knows who he is. Though. Hey, your name starts with a J, buddy. Next time you come over, I'm gonna whoop your ass. Tell me it's all good and shit. It's the same shit. 9 ball, thumbs down, guys. Thumbs down on their bucking. And I gotta be honest, DaVinci was finding out DaVinci Custom. I don't. But Power Bros. Look, Power Bros. Are so cool. They're still cool. I'm looking at it, still cool. But the DaVinci Custom, it's been doing really good. Okay, I'm moving on to DaVinci. That's gonna be my new barrel for any pre-builds I do. I'll probably, if I start building pre-builds, I'll probably start carrying them. And that's the only thing I'm going to carry, probably. I don't think I'll carry budget inner barrels. If I do, it'll probably be TNT. I like TNT because they're easy. Okay, unless we need a. We will Loctite everything afterwards. They even don't do the full tan anymore. That's gone. Sorry for talking too much, guys, and going on a rant, but it had to be discussed. Because I feel like there's some people that probably make comments about it, and it's just I don't know. It probably deserves a video of its own, to be honest. Because I know Nibwin watches these hour-long videos, and I don't blame you guys. I should be better about doing Yeah, look how nasty this is. Look how nasty this is. Look at that. You guys can see all the flashing and all the leftovers. Really? You guys accept this? Who the hell is out there buying 9-ball shit? Okay. Yeah, alright. Let me get this damn table over here. We need return screens. We're gonna finally use them from my boy at Blowback. I want to do a project from Blowback. I just don't know what. I want to do cause I like his website. I want to do a part where we say, okay, buying all parts from one American store. I think that'd be really cool because I have to be honest with you guys. You guys know me. I'm always buying overseas because it's just they got so many more parts. But I check him every once in a while. He's got a lot of cool parts. And I'm curious to see if this gold stuff will flake off or not. I don't know what the actual material is. Usually they use piano wire, steel usually. Okay. Hey, you know what? I just saw we can use I just had it somewhere. I like this grip, guys. I don't know what to do with it yet. Okay, use we could use this. He's a cool guy too. I like him. He was really nice. Let's see if it works. Might not work, but we'll try. Yeah, looks like it works. The only thing we'll have to make sure it doesn't do is, you know, that the hammer still has enough to strike. Because sometimes these are a little too fat, depending on the the style. Okay, 113. Yeah, see, this is what's crazy, guys. Look at it's perfect. Yeah, see that is. This one you have to twist and then push in, and it doesn't sit. This one, you can move it. Okay, it's movable. So this would be for like, but this is, you know what I mean? That's why I told you guys, it comes down to money and like building the best of the best. If I had to choose off the bat already, guys, Guns Modified is the winner for if I am choosing the best of the best. Now I need to test it out and make sure we do okay and everything, but this is a work of art. That is a work of art. So this, oh, we're gonna need to Loctite this for sure. And then you screw on these two guys. Too tiny. Well, let me see if there's plastic on the end of these tips, if they're rubber tipped or not. Probably not. I'd be surprised if they are. Okay, not rubber tipped, but we're just gonna put it on gently, okay? Cause I will probably put a dollop of where I'll 3D print something. Just enough to grip it. And it is threaded, so you guys can put a tracer in here if you want to. Okay, we're not going to tighten it too much. You need to get an adapter though. And I don't know, man, that's tight. Oh, okay, it's not too much. That was funny. Guys, do I look like I'm drunk sometimes? Honestly. Okay. See, this would be so much better if it was gold. But the problem is we're not going to get the match because it's a different company, right? That's, you know, good luck. Definitely going to have to Loctite this sucker. It's only got 3 threads on here. Okay. Make sure loading nozzle is still pulling. And it is. Look how short that is. That's it. That's as far as it goes. Okay. Is this the right one? Yeah. Let's take a look at the short stroke. We're almost there. Guys, realistically, this would have probably taken, you know, 30 minutes. Tops. Okay. Okay. This looks good. Maybe we go with the, well, no, we'll go with silver because, you know, the problem is the front side's black. Alright, let's see, short stroke. Wow, I'd probably say this is one of the very few short strokes that actually try their best to do a lock-in system. I'll show you guys in a second. Let me show you guys. Look at this. Alright, so this one is definitely hard. This is a soft one. There you go. So we have a soft, and then we have a... Shit, look at that. They actually lock in. That's actually really cool. Look at that. This is a cool... This is actually cool. Wow. So you guys can build however you want. You have hard, soft, and then you have the metal. Okay. Wow. That's nice. We're going to do just 2 soft for now. And then top it off with... Okay. I think we have the upper built. Is this the 110? Let me just make sure. Yeah, okay. This is the 110. Wow. Look at that. Alright, let's see the front sight. Oh, let's put on the number in here. So, guys, we forgot to add the outer barrel. We'll put OB, which was 60. So, it's, what? 410. Okay. Shipping, let's see, we'll put no ship tax. Import. Okay. Let's check the front sight. Fiber optics will probably do red. This is an old school. Ew, why is it sticky? Shit, this is sticky. There. Let me go wash this off. We got some water here. Just put this on here. I got my washcloth. Let me just wash this off. It's probably just lube, grease they put on it, guys, just to get it from not rusting. Not gonna lie, I find it interesting that they put it on here. These things for steel parts. I don't know what that means. I don't know if it's like they've gotten cheaper quality or it's not like stainless steel anymore. But that was never on there before. That's definitely something new. or maybe someone complained that didn't understand how steel works. But there's different grades, so even if it says stainless steel, it can still rust if it's some cheap shit and it's not even real steel or some shit. Alright. Let's see if this drops in. It says there's a little arrow here. Oh boy, it's loose. We gotta shim it. We could try epoxying it. The only thing that's weird about the front sight is how does it keep it from rotating? It doesn't really have anything to, the guide rod isn't long enough to, it's almost like you would want a, yeah, it's like really not held in by anything. Look at this off. I would have to tie it. And there you go. It'll go. That goes with it. All right. And we'll make the indentations. That's fine. Let's just do it. Oh, that's what's happening. All right, let me. This I can't do now because we're gonna build the lower. We're gonna stop here. It's an hour. Okay, I'm gonna start building the lower, and I'll Loctite that sucker. Okay, let's start the next video.